Today I am gonna tell you how to convert your EA Enterprise Architect project into a database so that you can apply different SQL queries on the database table to extract different code metrics. So first thing, we need Microsoft SQL Server. You can download Developer Edition, and then we need SQL Server Management Studio. So we need these two things, and definitely we also need Enterprise Architect. So first thing we have to do is to import the source directory of the code into Enterprise Architect. So simply run as administrator. Create new project and name it anything you want. I will name it YT01 and save. Then add module using wizard. You can add any module from here. Model pattern, you can add any pattern. However, starter class diagram is more appropriate, so select this. Now you can see starter class diagram has been created, and now we have to go to develop files, import source directory. I am importing Java source directory, so you can see source type is Java, file type is Java, and here's my source directory. It is actually from Apache Ant 1.62, and I can select OK. Apache Ant is an open source software, and we are going to convert that source code into a database. So I can press OK. So it might take around 5 minutes. So I'm gonna pause the video until the process is finished. So I will continue after that. So pattern creation is completed and it took around 5 minutes. It might take less or more time in your machine. However, in my machine, it took around 5 minutes. So we can simply close that and close that. Here you can see there is a class diagram, and we can find different level of that diagram in our project hierarchy. However, we are not concerned about this object. Basically, we want to convert this object into a database table so that all these classes convert into data tables, and while maintaining these associations and hierarchy and all those inheritance. So we can simply save that and close. Now what we have to do is to start Microsoft SQL Server as an administrator. Yes. This step is very important. If you are using SQL Server for the first time, be sure you go to browse for more database engine and select this and press OK. Otherwise, your connection will not establish. I have spent many hours to figure that out, how to connect, and I have been getting connection error, and the solution was go to browse for more and select desktop, press OK and connect, and it will connect. And go to database is new database and name it YTDB. You can name it anything and don't press add, press OK. Now we have to import our EA project into that database. So we can go to right click on that database and tasks and import data. Now, before importing data, I also want to point out a challenge or issue that I have faced is that whenever I try to import data, I got error. So I don't remember the actual uh, name of the error, but the solution was I have to go region setting, set region format, and I have to set the region format to English United States. So make sure your format is English United States. Otherwise, import data does not work. So again, I can start from task, import data, select Microsoft Access, Microsoft Jet database engine, browse, and now we have to select the project file of EA. So all files and where I have stored the file EA folder, and this is our file. I can open and next here I have to select SQL Server native client 11 and next and select all the tables. These are all the objects that we have seen in EA, and now they will be converted into tables if we select these all and select next and finish. It will take around maybe 1 minute to complete or 2 minutes. So you can see everything is completed successfully. However, when I was doing it earlier, it was giving me error and it was not doing everything with success because my format region or region format was not in United States English. So you keep in mind your computer region format must be in United States English, then it will complete without any issue. We can simply close that, and when we go to tables, you will see there are all the table, the project files are converted into the tables. So the here tables with T are the table we are concerned with, and the thing I want to point out, you can simply run queries here. You don't need, if you are familiar with SQL, you can run different kind of SQL query here, and you don't need Microsoft Visual Studio. However, in some cases where you have to select multiple tables and then extract multiple data, then you have to apply different loops and different metrics, and you have to show different forms and results in form of reports, all those things. Then you need a Visual Studio, and for that I will be doing next video in which I will tell how to connect these tables with Visual Studio and how we can show or extract the result from this table and show it on a form in a Visual Studio. So that's it from this video.